what is going on? Welcome to World Makers Consortium episode 109. So we're down a couple guys tonight. We got Famine, who's a little bit under the weather. So what's up, Famine? We'll feel better soon. Zilla is not here tonight. He has other obligations. We're also missing Fat Red Food because it is his birthday and he had birthday plans. So that's all right. But yeah, it's been a heck of a week, man. We're finally through all the craziness and even more coming up for Christmas. But since Zilla's gone, let's welcome to the show my guest co-host.
Hey.
What's up, buddy?
Not much, man. Hey, I love the new intro change. That song is great as well. You know how to pick them.
Oh, yeah, dude. No, we'll get it out there. And that is Elaine. They're from Sweden, and they fucking kick ass, dude. You got to check that band out. Yep. I'm still sounding a little bit under the weather, but I'm feeling a lot better than I was last week or so. But
a little less
March. Yeah, I see. It's kind of nice to have a co-host with like a full, like a beard.
Yeah. It's I've been working on this for a couple days.
Makes me a little more comfortable. But yeah, no, Zilla, yeah, take it easy, buddy. We miss you, and we'll see you again very soon. So without further ado, let's bring out Mr. Collector 425.
425, señores, señoras.
What's up, dude?
This is the Latino version of 42 Collector.
Dude, I gotta say, as a carpenter though, man, your shelves are really starting to bother me there. We just need a few more gussets in there, like maybe, build them out a little more.
¿Por qué?
He's gonna come visit and help you out.
I will. I'll show up with like a whole bunch of like shelf brackets and be like, let's fucking do this, bro.
Bro, yeah, the only thing I think I need is one L. Just one L. Just to put it right in the middle.
That's a shelf bracket. They're not called L's.
They're not shelf L's?
Shells?
No, I have L shapes brackets to hold them up.
Yeah, they're L's.
L's.
It's the tool belt. That's what he wants to wear in front of you. I know it.
L's on the shelf.
Just the tool belt. Like
just the tool belt.
You guys are welcome into my domain.
Yeah, I'll bring the L's. He'll bring the tool belt.
All
there
right,
you go.
Let's welcome Abby into our domain.
Abby!
Maybe if I put my big ass head a little bit this way. Does that help, Brad? No.
I don't know. Do you know your hat's on crooked too?
No. This is it's my swaggerness.
I can't even spell that.
Hey, dude, if it rains out, your left ear will be totally dry.
Nah, because I just tuck this in right in between. I like my hats really big because you used to have braids at one point. At one point I had long hair that reached down to my ass crack. I don't know if you
saw that. Yeah,
I did know that. I knew that.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, so my hats are really big. And I like doing this sometimes.
Have you seen the pictures of the long hair?
I have. I did actually. Somebody sent those.
Abby, you seen them?
I have.
Okay, just check.
Oh, you have? Damn it, Zilla! Damn you!
It was on your expose. We saw it all. It was like that documentary about Collector 425.
Right.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube somewhere. You got to check it out.
Yeah, let's set the tone. Matter of fact, I believe it's episode 21, 20, something like that.
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to jump in there. I was like, holy fuck, I hope Tone jumps in here because I don't remember what episode that
was. I can't even pronounce it.
Yeah, that's sad the Batoni.
Yeah,
that's for
whatever.
Sure. Batoni.
So that's why I abbreviate everything. B&B, LSTT. Keeps it easy. Rolls off the tongue.
It is what it is.
Yeah, tongue exercises.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a guest tonight. He is a comic book creator, or I guess writer. He has co-creators, but he's into doing the action figure thing. But welcome, Mr. Marvin Wynn, to the show tonight. What's going on, man?
Welcome.
How's everybody doing?
Good, man. We're it's awesome to have you on. I guess that we had done kind of a feature on your Kickstarter there a little while ago, but we hadn't had a chance to have you on the show until now because we were doing the old gunslinger challenge. And and congratulations to Angus. And then we've got Jerry is the old runner up there. And I got to talk to Fat Red Food and we'll figure out the toasty thing. We were supposed to do it this week, but you'll have to wait one more week I mean, one more reason to like tune in next week. We'll just keep hanging like
Keep it-
kind of like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball, they'd be like, I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. No, I am, and then talk about it for like 17 episodes. And then finally it would go down and like it would be like 2 minutes and Goku would just fucking blow a fireball through 16 mountains and the guy would just be like,
On the next
No.
episode.
Only took 4 episodes to get him powered up. That was cool.
My
Yeah,
favorite,
all
my
that yelling.
favorite saga though, my favorite like thing in Dragon Ball was the Majin Buu thing.
Yeah.
That was
I don't know
it.
what
That's
that
my
means.
favorite, man. I think.
I don't know what that means.
You know what that means when he was
No,
like
I
the little,
don't.
he was like the little round guy, and then he turns into the bigger guy, and then he like morphs again, and it goes on for like ever. The cell,
Yeah, Digimon. Yeah,
Digimon.
Greymon.
dude. Oh, we were supposed to talk about Pogs this week too.
No,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, this was the Pog episode. Damn it.
Fetch
Definitely
Red's
Pogs
not.
are back. Pogs are back.
Oh
They're
yeah,
back,
no, we're,
see?
we're definitely not talking about the Super Soaker gel or whatever the hell that was.
Oh man, Zilla showed me that commercial so many times.
That's why he's not here tonight. He's out playing with that right now. It's
He's like, "You want to watch it? No, here it goes." And he pressed play. I'm like,
It's just ridiculous though. Like we had this like so many conversations. I remember like I think Abby said like, why is it like not green or like slime or something?
Right.
It's what?
Why does it look like it came out of a horse? That's the question. That's the thing that's very disturbing.
Oh, the
Zilla,
commercial's so
Zilla,
bad. The little
you
kid's
got
like,
me.
oh, disgusting.
But mom's over there not like that at all. She's perfectly like,
It's in
Holy
my hair.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those shows tonight, folks.
Apparently.
I'm already laughing my
It's always
face
my
off,
fault.
but I've had like 3 vodkas, so that's probably why.
yeah, gnarly.
Gnarly. You're drinking too, don't you? Be like that guy.
I don't drink anymore. Stop.
Very all right. Well, let's check in with the chat before we get too ridiculous here.
Absolutely.
We've got this Marvin guy.
Hey,
There he
yeah,
is.
Marvin's here. What up?
He's Marvin here. Whoa. And then we've got there's Famine. Hey buddy, hope
There.
you're just chilling,
What's
man.
up, Salmon?
You got your gigantic stormtrooper to protect you, so I think you'll be all right.
Yeah, he'll be good. He'll be good.
We got Bob is in the chat. What's going on?
Bob.
Hello, Bob.
What's going on, Bobby? We got David Dunn is also in the chat. He
David Dunn.
is a longtime viewer, and he has some pretty wicked entries when we do a challenge, man. Like that Jawa speeder was
Yeah.
very cool. And we got Josh. What's going on? And that
Hey,
is
what up?
Josh that we hung out
What's
with.
up, dude?
That was in Indiana, Tone. That's that Josh.
Yeah, that's our buddy. He's been working since 5 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why are you still, dude? It's like Indiana's only like an hour behind, dude. Like that's illegal.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
work that one.
Call the authorities.
12-hour shift working.
You tell your boss that Rad Toys Galaxy told you to go home
Yeah.
and chill and watch the show because
Yeah,
Maybe
let me know how
write a
that-
note.
it's the right thing to do, man.
Just trying to eat up all the OT.
There you go. You got
Hopefully.
Triple D Outpost in the chat. What is
What
going on?
up, Trip Dude?
Mr. Nebulous Nexus? It is great to see you, sir.
Nexus.
And Timbo Toys. Yeah, we're still waiting for that invoice from all the damage from the
Oh,
shootout.
hello.
Yeah. We're
But to talk
hopefully.
to the insurance company, and there was a couple of angry messages from them, but we'll work it all out in the end.
I think
Itemized
Tone
list.
has a blank. I think Tone has a blank check ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a DM, Timbo. We'll talk. I'm gonna work with legal. We'll figure it out.
We'll just tie it up so long that you give up on trying to get any compensation at all.
We'll just have
right.
Salmon post some new pictures in his OnlyFans.
Oh,
There you go.
there you go.
There you go.
See, she figured it out right away.
And we've got the sheriff himself, Bjorn,
Bjorn.
in the chat. So yeah, you misbehave. Bjorn will wrench
Yeah.
you right out of here, man.
If you call down the thunder, you're gonna get it.
Yeah. F around and find out. F around and find out.
There you go.
All right, we got. Hey, what's up, Tiffany? Thanks for
What's
coming
up?
to the show again
Hey.
tonight. Yes, everyone is out tonight, Famine. Well, you're out in a different way. You're like out
Yeah.
of
Out.
Couch,
of
couch with the kitties.
healthiness. I ran out of healthiness. Now you're on.
Need a stim pack.
Let's yeah. And then we've got Webhead Collects. What's
Webhead.
going on, man? Thanks for coming.
Hello.
We also have Timbo Toys. I got him. Oh, you guys are chatting it up there. Oh, Brian, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, howdy.
What's up?
You're not busy, Brian. Just hop in, buddy. You got the link. You're still in the World Makers chat.
Yeah.
Hop on the show, man. I haven't seen you for a while.
Going on.
And Ian Sweeney is also in the chat.
What up? What up?
What's up?
It's YouTube doing that thing. It's like, oh, you can't be Ian Sweeney. You have to be Ian Sweeney 8406.
No, I hate that.
Tony, man, the last 4 digits of your social.
It
I
has
know what
to
it
be.
is. It's the last 4 digits of the credit card, probably. Or
Yeah.
Yeah. Or your license plate.
something. Your
Here's
license.
the number.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Here we go. That's the chat. I probably missed a bunch of people. I think Pirates is probably here somewhere, and I missed him. And like, who else would I have probably missed? Jerry. I haven't seen Jerry. She's probably working.
Keanu's out there. I see Heather Graham.
Oh, that's on the other.
Susan
Keanu.
Sarandon.
Susan Sarandon.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Do you guys know of any like celebrities that do collect toys? I know Kirk Hammett from Metallica has like a crazy like horror collection.
He does. I know there's a lot of like wrestlers that get into this stuff that are really big into collecting.
Oh, let me guess, they collect wrestling toys.
No, actually, they collect a lot of like. You would
I've
think,
got
right?
17 figures of myself, and they're all awesome.
So Ethan Page is from Ontario, and he lived in Michigan for a little bit as well. But when he was with AEW, he did big time toy hunts and bring other wrestlers on. Before he got to WWE, he was doing all kinds of online content, and it was all toy hunt and like collecting stuff. So he was big into everything. It was pretty cool. Pretty
Yes,
cool.
Brian, I know Seth Green collects.
And
toys.
that dude from UFC, he's from Brazil, I believe.
Royce Gracie?
No,
Dude, that's like ancient, like original, like
He collects like 67 like Godzillas.
he collects tin toys, like old fire trucks and
nah,
bullshit.
but this guy, he collects Marvel Legends, and
Okay.
then when they had a show, like when they were showing Marvel Legends, I'm like, wait, what?
Right? Yeah, the UFC dude. Yeah.
Marvel Legends? I saw Wolverine. I said, oh, okay.
Kick you in the face one night, and the next day he's getting on BBTS and pre-ordering something.
Who's that 80s rocker dude that had the huge Star Wars collection carded? Somebody in the chat let me
Carded?
know. Yeah.
Damn, I don't know.
Yeah, Rick Springfield. David Dunn pulled it up.
Really?
Yeah, Rick Springfield.
The lesser known Springfield, I think.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. So he collects like vintage Star Wars, and I heard like Leonardo DiCaprio is a collector, but I don't like know the details of like.
I like Leo a lot, but I don't know if we want to know the
That
details
really
of that. Well, yeah, Bob's right. Cavill's a big Warhammer guy and gets into all kinds of stuff too.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
have you seen his Warhammer table?
Yeah.
Like his. Oh my god, dude!
Yeah.
Like what? And then he's got like a huge like cathedral window behind him. Like this is ridiculous, man.
I
That's
mean, he
awesome.
played Superman. His check had a couple zeros on it.
Yeah, dude. Like, could you imagine? Like, anybody as a toy collector, could you imagine winning the lottery? Like, I always told the guys, like, if I won the lottery, I would buy a warehouse somewhere, and I would just hire all you guys to build like a giant world in it, and that would be like your job for like the next 10 years.
Man.
Wow. and pay us pennies and sandwiches.
Oh no, dude! I win the lottery, dude.
Yeah,
I could
and
give
like
you,
a year later, we'll be making Nike shoes.
Fuck, dude! I give you guys like fucking $1,200. I'll give you guys $1,200 a week, tax free cash.
Tax free
Woo.
cash.
Sounds dope.
Dang.
Yeah, I definitely got to move out of the States.
Yeah. Move to Canada.
I was thinking I would set up in the state, like in Zilla's backyard, and just like buy his backyard.
He's got enough room. You
It's
probably
backyard.
could.
Oh, I'd just buy the cornfield and like make like a big, huge, like disgusting factory right behind his house.
Disgusting factory. Not a new clean factory.
Yeah. Can't look nice. It has to be a disgusting one.
Disgusting.
Got to be an eyesore. So when he walks out every day to let Frank out, he's
Like
gotta look at
black
the fucking
smoke
thing.
pouring out,
Yeah,
like
all the
sad-
pollution.
They
sad
don't even-
faces painted on
Right.
the chimneys.
There's no industrial machines in it, but somehow there's smog coming out of it.
And just like it doesn't,
For
the
the
factory
effect.
Yeah,
Packer
for the
doesn't
effect.
produce it, just make it produce like
Yeah.
green sludge that comes out of a like hole on the
Right.
side of it.
Right, but it's really just like Jello. You can go up and taste it.
It's lime jello.
Vodka. Yeah, we're doing vodka shots, slime shots.
It's like world building in your backyard is crazy.
It would be.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Enough of that craziness, man. That was fun though. Um,
Yeah, thanks for the good time, everybody.
yeah. Thanks for the good time. Thanks for entertaining us. But yeah, we do have a guest tonight. But I think what we're going to start off with is you are going to give us kind of just an overview of your world, your vision, like kind of the whole story behind, because not everybody on the show or in the chat has read your comic book.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh.
Oh, that's an old one.
Yeah, man, I ripped it right off Facebook.
That came out of the drive.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, that needs to be deleted. Okay, that's cool.
Right.
So we talk about the Edge. So in the world of the Edge, it is a drug that gives people special powers, but using those powers can either drive them insane or kill them. Each one of the powers does have a built-in weakness that the person that created it put in there purposely so that he could exploit it later.
So what are the parameters for whether it's a pass or a fail with the person, whether it like drives them insane? Like, is it just a DNA thing?
Yeah. So, I mean, each one of the powers is kind of given to the person based on their background. So something in their life in the past kind of influences what abilities they get.
Oh, that's cool. So like, what
Cool.
you say, like an ice delivery guy would get like ice powers? Is that how you're kind of like doing it?
Right. Because he delivers like ice cubes to people in bags. So he's always cold. Yeah.
That's
That'll
cool.
work.
And then tell us a little bit about your collaborators. So you've got some really great art and some
Sure. So the main artist on the book is Mark Louis Vunkukiat. And as you see on the cover, I just call him Mark V because we're not going to be repeating that last name continuously. We've been working together since 2008, I believe. I'm really bad with dates, and like the further back we go, the more I forget. Our main letterer is James Reed, and also been working with him since that time also. We have two colorists, Luis Antonio Delgado. If anyone reads Ninja Turtles from IDW, will recognize his name because he's the main colorist on that book.
Oh yeah.
And Raphael is our other colorist.
Really cool, man.
That's
good.
So
no,
go ahead.
What I was going to say is that what you're really doing like is trying to match everyone up to make sure that everything looks perfect. Or the illusion of perfection, I'll say, is that because it's all a package. So if the art is bad, nobody's going to want to read it. Like you can have good art, but if you have bad colors, then that messes up the process. If you have bad letters, then that messes up the process. So we have to make sure that everything lines up and looks proper.
So you guys are probably a pretty tight little group. Sounds like you've been working together for a long time. Like, how did you guys meet? Was it?
I moved most of the people I met on an old message forum called Digital Webbing.
Okay.
And then one of the like co-sites that used to be around was called Pencil Jack. So a lot of Marvel people who work at Marvel and DC now came from one of those two websites.
Wow.
So if anybody knows Mark Brooks, Ryan Stegman, Corey Walker, most of the guys that are on Invincible, including Robert Kirkman, came from one of those two websites.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Yo, it's crazy.
Very cool. So as far as like your world and stuff goes, so it got like kind of like, I'm assuming these are like your good, like the good guys kind of thing, right?
You could say we're good guys. I mean, we play a lot in gray areas.
Yes, that's the best.
Yeah, so are these guys like associated or like they're the team?
Yeah. So this is the Strike Team. So the Strike Team was formed to go after the main villain from the first four issues, Revenant. So Revenant is a former government assassin who decides that he doesn't want to work for anyone but himself anymore. So he's out in the wild with the Seekers of the Edge in his blood. So they don't want him to get captured and anyone gets access to any of his blood, his bone marrow, or anything else like that. So they're either going to try to eliminate him or bring him in.
Oh, that's cool.
That is
Very
cool.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm
And
assuming that these are the more on the darker end of things.
right. So these are the characters that make up the next volume of the story called Reign of Chaos. So the gentleman sitting down is Chaos, and the name of his team is the Reign.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that is really cool.
That's sick, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people in the chat are big fans.
Thank you.
Of the
Mhm.
So
I'm gonna
all-
steal that and put it in my world boat.
You get to steal that. You get to steal people's shit.
No stealing, no swiper, no swiping.
No swiper.
That's a good idea.
Swiper, no swiping.
Myself.
So say people are out there and like I definitely when I was like doing my bit of research for tonight's show and stuff, it's like hard to not like want to like try and do that too. But like how does one like go from like the idea to like a comic book? Like is that process like easy or like how did you do that?
So I'm going to say it's not easy because, like I said, is that I started back in the '90s. So when Jim Lee, McFarlane, Rob Liefeld, all those guys left Marvel, DC, and went to Image.
Yeah.
My thought process was I can do that too. I can make my comic company, and it wasn't good. So yeah, it was, and I tell people all the time, like the first thing I ever wrote was straight trash. It is. I still have the notebooks, and one day I'll publish that stuff, and everyone can see the transition from trash to treasure. I guess we'll say. But I mean, it's something that when you look at it from the outside, it looks easy. It looks like, oh, you can just do some art, print this thing, and get it out there. But back then, I had no idea how to do that at all, and there was no information. So I think that in the new world right now, it's a little easier because the information is available because we made it available. Right. So a bunch of us have put that information out there so people aren't confused or lost. But you now have the advantage of digital printing. You have the advantage of crowdfunding. So back then, unless you saved up a lot of money or had a rich relative or anything like that, you weren't making a comic. So I tell anybody, if you are looking to be a comic book creator, for that first issue, set aside $3,000.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that only means if you can't do everything yourself. So if you can do the art, the writing, the colors, the letters yourself, 15 will do it. But if you're having to hire other people to do that for you, it's going to cost you. The printing is also the challenge because printing stateside is expensive. So unless you're printing high volume of things, it's going to cost you. So anywhere from $3 to $4, and then now you have to sell that thing. So creating the thing is hard. Selling the thing is hard. And a lot of people don't get past the first issue of something because they don't know how to market themselves. They don't know how to sell it. So now you're talking about, all right, I need a website to sell things on because no one knows who I am. I can't get the retail. Or I'm going to convention. So again, that's more money you're spending. So I need a table. I need to get to the show. I need to eat. So that's one of the reasons why Comicsburg was formed, is to help mitigate some of that cost. Because now instead of it's one of us or two of us, it's 4 or 5, sometimes 6 people going to these shows and sharing costs.
That's what's up. And sometimes even copyright, right? Like you got to be careful how your lettering is, like what you're saying, and also your characters. If your character looks like this person, like to the T, they're coming for you.
Oh yeah. I mean, people have getting hit for a while. Like there was one who he said he invented the superhero landing. So if you know the drop down onto the knee with the fist in the ground, he's like, oh, I invented that. When they've been doing that in Marvel for years, and he's tried to sue Marvel when the first Iron Man movie came out, and like you're not going to go up against Disney's lawyers.
Right.
Why would you even try?
It's like when Chris said they invented the devil horns.
Yeah,
you're not winning against. What was that case where somebody like perished at the park, and because they signed up for Disney Plus, they like
Oh
Paid
my
all their
god,
rights
that
to
was
fucking
so
sue
just.
them. I was
Yeah.
like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Like,
You didn't hear about that, Toad?
No, I'm
No, it's a real thing. Look it up.
yeah, man, look it up.
That stuff.
Right. And I think a lot of things is like people try to do archetype characters, so they do the Batman Superman thing. But I mean, do it, but have a variation on it. So we do have a Superman character, a Superman archetype character, but he's quit. He doesn't want to do it anymore. He got to the point where he's sick of the fights, and it's always help me every day. And he's like, no, I'm done. I'm just going to sit on my couch and watch TV. I don't want to do it anymore.
Fair enough. Yeah, and I do like that kind of darker side to like a hero. Like, what if Batman decided one day, what is like this isn't worth the trouble. I'm a millionaire. I can just do it. I want.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going out risking my life every day, and like it's like you're the lowest lane character, get yourself into trouble continuously. I have to come and rescue you every time you get in trouble. No, I'm done, because you're just going to keep doing this. You're wasting my time. And that this is what this universe is about, is that it puts that thought process of, why am I doing this? Am I doing it because I want to be a good person? Am I doing it because I want to make money? And we kind of put the characters in those positions of, why are you here? Why are you doing this? If you don't do it, will someone else do it? And if you don't do it and you get eliminated, they're just going to replace you with someone else.
It sounds like my everyday job. Like,
right.
If I don't show up
Right.
work because I'm sick,
Right.
they can't replace me. I got 23 years in here.
Well, I always like those storylines where like the real world is like actually conscious of like superheroes, where Marvel's just kind of like, everyone's like, oh, hey, it's Spider-Man, whatever, like I'm gonna go down the street here. But like stuff like like maybe like The Boys or like Invincible or whatever, something like there's like real consequences to like there being heroes in the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just can't destroy a city block and it doesn't affect anybody.
Right.
That would take months
Right.
months to rebuild it. Where you get like other comics where Brainiac sends robots through like the city, and like, but the next issue everything's like perfect, good to go. Like fix it
Like
up.
they forgot.
Yeah,
Mass destruction, but no
So
like
there was
citizens
a
are sitting there.
movie, Jupiter Ascending, I think it was called, with Mila Kunis from the Wachowskis after they did The Matrix. And there's actually a scene in the movie, I think they're in Chicago, and they destroy the Sears building, and she turns around and it's already being fixed as they're moving away from it. So like you can't destroy it because now it's fixing itself as they're going away. So there's no consequences or destruction to the city because, oh look, it's fixed, we're good.
And then you know what's crazy in the Avengers movie? Of course, everyone's seen this. Like when all the fighting was happening, right, in the city, every building was getting destroyed. They wasn't thinking about, hey, there could be people in there, or
Oh yeah.
now
Mass
they homeless.
casualties.
Yeah, now they homeless or something. It's like, fuck them. Who cares? Let's just kill this alien. You see the Hulk smashing through the windows and stepping on God knows what.
See, you did their Hulk smash.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be all night, people. I'm gonna
Your
be
next level.
Now here's one you to think about. So Hulk picks up a car and throws it at the bad guy. The next day, someone comes out the building. He has to go to work, and his car is down the street or up in the tree.
Right.
And he's calling his boss. He's like, "I can't come to work today. Why not?
Yeah.
Well, my car is on top of a building. I can't drive it."
Insurance
all the
company
stuff
ain't
you
helping.
make up.
Oh yeah, dude. You're like those movies where they're on like the Brooklyn Bridge and they're just sweeping cars off or something like that. Like just you're like, are there people in those fucking cars? Like, what's going on, man?
Why?
Did they get out? Did they run to the end of the bridge?
I'm late for work.
I'm at the bottom of the lake now, so I'm never making
the water.
Right.
No reception. Oh boy.
So yeah, so the one thing we do is that I don't feel like that anyone should be like shoot lasers from their eyes without consequences to their eyes.
Okay, I like that.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And you can't do that while wearing glasses neither, because I ain't gonna.
They'll wreck your glasses.
Right.
Be like little tiny holes in your glasses.
No, but that makes sense, right? Like very sensitive to light or some shit.
Yeah, or
Mhm.
like would they maybe go blind or something slowly if they were using it?
So
Too much?
we have a character, and it'll be later in an issue, and we'll deal with that when that happens. Like
Ah,
we've
I
got
like.
we've got a whole
Oh,
group
that's
of characters. Like, so I'll give you one. So we have one that is similar to Kitty Pryde, who can walk through walls. So as she's walking through the walls, her powers stop working, and her entire foot gets stuck in the wall.
Dang.
that would be shitty.
So
Yeah.
immediate amputation.
Good
Oh.
God.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. Wouldn't want to be in a subway
I like-
bathroom at all.
Yeah, I was thinking about having that power, but now I changed my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends what part.
Consequences, man. You make a choice, right? So, like, do I want to have these amazing abilities that maybe I can control, maybe I can't, or do I just want to be a normal person that just goes through life?
Yeah, and it's funny that you mentioned Kitty Pryde, right? In the movie X-Men, of course, how she jumped and she went like into the floor and she just popped back out.
Yeah.
What happens? Like I always thought about it. What happens if she just keeps going?
Right.
Like
Right through the center of the earth.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
like
it's like she
Well,
went
I mean-
and she bounced back up. Like
Well, eventually she would just fall through the planet, right?
yeah.
I'm assumingly, right? Or just end up in like fucking Thailand or something.
Yeah.
How do you make this stop?
Right. Right.
Scary.
What so so I was an Image kid growing up too, and that was a big deal for me. I'm a big Spawn guy. I still actually pick up Spawn monthly right now too, but outside of like I guess maybe some Image, it sounds like potentially or whatever it is, but if I can ask now, if it's not too early, but like what are some of your like inspirations from that time period or whatever, just in general, like either characters or maybe artists?
Right. So I would say for creators, it had to be Chris Claremont in his run on X-Men.
Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah.
very good run.
But where it kicked off at was G.I. Joe. So if anyone gets a hold of the first issue, you'll see the Arctic base in the middle of nowhere, which immediately says G.I. Joe. So with G.I. Joe to the G.I. Joe comic, from G.I. Joe to Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, then the Spider-Man, then Captain America, Avengers, Wolverine, X-Men, and then on to Image and other indie comics.
Yeah. Awesome.
Dope.
So
So
it's Claremont, it's Hama, it's Jim Lee, it's Paul Smith, it's all those people were really big influences for me growing up in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, definitely Larry Hama with his run on G.I. Joe. That was because I didn't have cable, so my experience with G.I. Joe as an 80s kid or like late 80s kid or whatever was the comic book because I didn't watch like the thing, and then the comic book they're like killing off characters.
Yeah.
It was like way better, man. So yeah, I definitely that's my G.I. Joe for sure is the comic book. Definitely.
Right, just and then the probably the favorite issue is still Silent Interlude because you had a whole entire book told with no dialogue.
Yep. That's actually not only a famous issue of G.I. Joe, like in comics in general. That's like a very like crazy thing to have a whole issue where there's absolutely no dialogue at all.
It's great, and it just shows that you need all those components have to work together because there are some times where you can't have any dialogue on the page, and that art has to tell a story. And if it can't, then you're that person who's ever reading it is going to be stuck right there. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Put the book down. I'll never buy it again.
Well, another series or whatever that did it really well was Samurai Jack, where they could tell an entire story with just like eye movements and like he barely ever talked. Like
if you've ever watched another by Jindy, Primal.
Primal.
Yeah. No, it's all grunts and things you don't know what anything they're saying. You can't understand it because
no, not at all.
No subtitles.
Very cool. All right. Well, let's talk about your last Kickstarter there for a couple minutes here. So, just kind of give us maybe a rundown quickly of what this was, and like, we'll get into it.
So the Kickstarter that ran, I think it was probably August to October, was for the Blaine 118 scale action figure. So and it's always a thing for a comic creator to want to see their characters in other formats. So whether it be on a sticker or in a video game or action figure, it kind of like takes it to a different level because now you're tapping into a new market. So what you're trying to accomplish is to get into a new market and then bring those people back to the comic, but then have both things available. So I've been to conventions and someone says, "Oh, I don't read comics." If you pop out an action figure at them, I'm like, "Oh, okay, wait a minute. You got other stuff besides comics? Okay, let me see what else you got." So as much more items that you have available, the easier it is going to sell something and then try to upsell them to something else. So this was so it was the action figure. Then there's a comic involved. So it's a Blaine High Stakes. That's 40-page one shot where Blaine is going to Las Vegas to pull out an asset who has information on the edge that he's willing to sell for the highest bidder so he can get more money to gamble.
That's really cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, so we got some comic book panels here. But yeah, so unfortunately, you did not raise your funds for that Kickstarter, right?
Yeah.
So where do you go as a creator? Like, where do you go from there? Like, I know you're gonna like relaunch it, but like,
right.
What?
So I was talking about this earlier, and I think that in some instances you either throttle back or you move on to something else. So I did both. So I throttled back on it. Just some reevaluation on where I think this needs to go. So we're going to launch first early next year is the Volume 3 Kickstarter for the Volume 3 trade. So that's the God's Thunder trade, and then we're going to come back to the action figure around summer.
So was you able to get like some even negative feedback is better than no feedback at all?
Yeah.
Did you get any feedback on why it didn't fund, or from people?
I think and what it came down to was the visibility. So I think that from my part that I didn't reach out to as many people as I should have before it was halfway through, and a lot of people said, "Oh, I didn't know, I didn't see it." And I think that's one of the things because like I was sharing it almost every day that it was active, but people were still saying I didn't know, I didn't see it, and I try to avoid reaching out directly to people if I can, but I think this time that it's going to be a bombardment of messages and ads, so I'll probably purchase some ads on Facebook or Instagram or something to help push it through. But I'm hoping that it funds fast, and then it'll allow me to add more items along the way.
Yeah, and I must say, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Collector. Oh, I was just gonna say with this, so your Volume 3 Kickstarter. So, is this? Yeah, I know you said you were gonna relaunch the Blaine one, but is this gonna be like a separate thing? And like, is there?
Yeah. So this is going to launch early 2026. So this, like I said, this is the Volume 3. So this is issues 10 through 14, where the organization called God's Thunder, they're from the first issue. They want to eliminate anyone who has enhanced abilities. Wow. So they're regular humans, so they can't fight themselves. So they're going to get this other guy to do their dirty work.
Okay, so this guy is like he's like the enforcer for I guess all the bad guys, quote unquote.
Right. So he's 8 foot tall hulking monster that has his own agenda. So you can see that he's been attached to something for a while, as he's got the hooks on his arms and on the back of his head. So they've been holding him kind of hostage for a while, and it's kind of like, oh, we'll release you if you do this. But then he's thinking like, okay, so now I can go do what I need to do also because now I'm free.
Cool. So yeah, we got a couple some comic book panels of this character here.
So he can throw his hammer, but he can't retrieve it without picking it up. I don't want to get sued.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Right.
You don't want to come back to his hand for him. Oh, yeah,
Man, it being the smallest things. That
Yeah,
come for you.
yeah. It actually is a thing because back when Rob Liefeld was doing Captain America, and then when Marvel removed him from the book, he went out and bought an old character called Fighting American, and he got sued because he threw the shield, and you can't throw the shield. So he can have a shield, but he can't throw it. That is trademarked by Marvel, throwing shields.
Now your character that throws the hammer and he needs to retrieve it.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's second guess where he gonna throw that damn hammer.
Right?
Well, if I throw it down there, might not get it back.
Right?
right. He's got to be calculated about it.
So if I call Uber,
Right?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's doing math in his head as you throw. So at this trajectory, it'll go 10 yards, and
Now-
you're not gonna go get it. But
now can anybody else pick it up?
no, it's heavy. It's not enchanted or anything. It's just really heavy. That's why he's an 8-foot monster, so he has the strength to pick it up.
Sorry, collector, you can't pick it up.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's not
Sorry,
for you,
buddy.
man.
So like I was gonna say, so before, like you got like a lot of people in the World Maker Consortium family here that can easily push, even if we got to do it a little bit every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you'll be surprised who's actually watching. Like here, you only see 4 of us, but there's not 4 of us. There's a lot more.
Yeah.
You know, and I also have my group of grown ass man toys and Zilla with his little weird things that he does. But,
Whatever.
no,
that
there
guy
is
does, you
a
know?
lot of us.
Right.
And that's what I said. I think that was the mistake I made, is that I waited too long to start reaching out to everyone. And then it was kind of too late because there were 2 other Kickstarters that popped up, Rise of Nexus and another one. And Rise of Nexus didn't fund, but his ended like 4 days after my one. And a bunch of people who had money on that moved their money to my Kickstarter, but it still wasn't like we were $3,000 short, which I shouldn't have been a problem. But it was, like I said, I just felt like the reach wasn't there, and I want to not make that mistake again.
Now, I noticed when some people at the beginning, like Parallel Universe stuff like that, sometimes the toy companies would like for example, Big Bad Toy Store, they would just pick it up, you know, and then they would sell your product there. Have you looked into that, or you just want to?
I did, but through the grapevine, I heard that they weren't doing that anymore possibly because they got burned on a few crowdfunds.
That can happen.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like they come out with the product and then they got stuck with all these, you know, release dates and everything. Right. That makes sense.
So yeah, I mean, we do have a few partners lined up to do this, and they were also sharing and said that they would carry the product once it's out. But like I said, is that, I mean, this is the world that we live in, and sometimes people don't come through on what they say they're going to do. And like there's a few of those the crowd funds that I've been waiting for, and I'm pretty sure I'll never see it. So, and it's okay. Like, and that's one of the things about us as Comicsburg, is that we do these Kickstarters and we will ship our product. So I mean, I just put that out there that if you give me your money, I'm not spending it out at strip clubs. So you're going to get what you pay for.
Fair enough. And you do have I've got some other pictures here. So you do have aspirations to add to this line. So you can kind of tell us about these characters as we roll.
Dope.
Right. So in series 1, it was Blaine, Revenant, Interim, Mystic, and then each one of these sets will have an armor builder. So in series 1, the armor builder are the suit characters. And the suits are kind of like, I liken them to Section 31 from Star Trek, but except for they get into the action. They're like an undercover government agency that kind of are out there cleaning up messes.
Right on. Okay.
Yeah. So they're making sure that the trash and things that got left behind isn't kind of like readily not known by the ongoing public, because at that point we're still trying to keep the edge a secret to the public until something happens where everyone knows, and then all hell breaks loose.
Word.
That's really cool, man. And then we got another character here. So
this is Mystic. So So one of the things that we try to figure out with him is I always see these movies where these characters, we use Blade as an example, where they grab the sword and put it on their back. And I'm like, how do you do that? I don't think that's possible to get it into a sheath.
Yeah.
So we do it two ways. So it has a magnetic grip, and then when he's going to grab the sword, he can press on his palm, and it ejects out, so he can grab it as it ejects out.
Oh, that's cool.
That's some thinking right there. I like that.
It's true.
That's really
I
cool.
even saw some ninja movies, as you can see, like when they're running, they turn a little bit
Yeah,
to pull it out.
right.
Yeah, but still, you got that long sword. You'd almost have
Yeah.
to like knights and stuff, where they're just like raw,
Right.
like Conan, right? He's just like
Right.
raw.
You gotta be real flat.
Yeah. It's like carving a spiral cut ham on your back.
You're still about the ham, eh? Thanksgiving's long.
I
over.
can't help it. It was delicious, man. What do you want from me?
It's ham
It was so good.
ham it up.
So good. I glazed
And
it.
then, so yeah, I thought this was interesting. Like, is this like meant to be like an army builder, like kind of like the Goon Squad?
I think he might have
Uh-oh.
dropped.
Oh,
The mannequin challenge.
Oh, he didn't like my ham joke at all.
no, it was like, screw your ham, I'm out.
Yeah.
I hate ham. It's so gross.
Nobody hates ham. Don't say that out loud.
I guess not. But he did have these. Maybe I'll drop them out here for a second.
I was about to say there is a rule that if someone freezes like that, you're supposed to blow them up on full screen.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a rule. Oh, there we go. Is he back? There we go.
I'm back.
Oh, there we go. So yeah,
sorry about the ham joke.
Sorry about the ham joke.
Yeah, as we thought you left because you hated ham and someone was talking about ham.
Yeah, sorry.
So this is the suit, and one of the things that we are actively trying to do with this figure is to have that soft goods jacket, so we can get the the shoulder harness inside of the jacket.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then each one of the figures will come with multiple heads, so you can army build. And then in the Kickstarter, we'll have extra sets of heads, and we're actually adding more heads. So I think we had 10 heads that you could add, and we're adding more.
Hopefully, 10? A bald bearded one would be cool. Just throwing it out there.
Bald bearded one. For
throwing it out there.
That's where we're going, because we only had one character that had a beard, so we're going to get some more beard characters.
Oh, you're gonna luck out. It'll be the tone tone suit.
Yeah. So I mean, we want to do like different skin tones and hairstyles, just for variations on, so you can make as many characters as you want into the set.
Yeah, I love that. That was I always love stuff like that. What was it? The Tracksuit Mafia Marvel Legend figure.
Mm-hmm.
You could just have like the hooded head and just have like 20 of these guys that are just stupid gangster dudes.
Yeah, like the Hydra figures. They had different mouth plates too.
Yeah. Very cool.
But so everybody, if you want to check out Marvin's stuff, it's all the links are in the description of this live video. And
super good. Story's good.
But yeah, we'll definitely as you progress in your Kickstarter and get kind of things together, we'll probably have you back on, and we'll pump it up a little bit more. So just keep sharing with us on Instagram and stuff.
Anything to do to help.
Yeah, man. We'll help you push it, man, for sure. We always like that. That's where the fans and the independent creators are doing some of the best work right now in the toy industry. So
yeah, I really appreciate that, because I think that it's the freedom to do whatever we want that gives us that. And the one thing that we don't have to do is continuously keep rebooting our universes, because we want to try to capture another #1 to get people interested in it again.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. And then it's awesome. Like, you're living the dream, dude. Like, I wish I had my own comic book and action figure potential. That'd be awesome, dude. But yeah, we'll definitely push that along for you. And like I said, the description is in the links to his Instagram and the Kickstarter. All that good stuff is in the description of the video. So that kind of wraps up that portion of the show. Does anybody have anything they want to show off tonight, Collector? You get any of those L things to fix your shelves?
Is that an
What?
L or Elv?
They're
What?
called.
Elves?
What shelf needs fixing?
It's a gusset. It's a gusset.
he's keep a little bit more, sway a little bit
Yeah.
more, sway a
Damn,
Yeah,
little bit
no,
more.
the other way. All these are like old, like haunted house shelves holding up all your toys.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Nah, pretty. Nah. I picked up another of the when I went to Legion Con. I picked up another one from my boy
Oh,
Boy, man.
dude, you got koi?
Corey. Yeah, now I have two of them.
Very nice.
Oh, dude, I'm so jelly, boy.
So I have it displayed without the helmet and with the helmet right next to each other
Right.
on my wall. Yeah,
Hell
So
yeah.
they could be
That's
like
awesome,
the bestest
dude.
of friends too.
I love the belt and this other stuff on that.
yo, it's so
Dude,
cool,
it looks
man.
so good. I
Yeah.
didn't care. He could be like a frog or whatever. I don't care that. Or like,
And people are actually already painting the orange into blue and making like a whole new different.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, collector. Hint, hint, hint.
oh yeah,
What's y'all?
Just saying.
yeah. I'm definitely. The Legion's Con is gonna be like my big like toy holiday next year, man. Gonna
I
go,
gotta
like,
get a Savage
bananas.
Crucible figure, man. I haven't got one yet.
I
was
don't.
this
I only have
close.
one.
Holler
I
at me. Let's talk. I'll point you in the right direction.
Okay, cool. I was this close. I was gonna pull the trigger.
What were you looking at? Which one?
Now of course now they got all these barbarian ones are amazing, but there was one the dude was selling for $20. The one that Conrad was trying to steal at Legion Con and put it in his bag. But I put it back down and he was like, "You're not gonna get it." I was like, "Nah." Oh, but I already grabbed this one. I thought you were gonna grab that one. I was like, "Nah." And he is a reptile, like a reptile one.
It's one of the Lemurians.
Yeah, I've gotten
It was
in
badass.
the
Though.
green dude.
Were you looking at like is it Valtrex? Was he like the green and like stripy with the big head or the helmet, or who was
It
it?
kind of looked like a fin, probably like the one that had like the whole fin thing, and you could swap the heads.
Oh yeah. A lot of them do come with like have like the different heads for like if their neck fin is out and stuff like that.
I'm gonna try
Was
to find it, then I'll send it to you.
Yeah, just holler at me. It might even be the Shield of Zara. I feel like that one specifically come with the fin out too.
It was $20, bro, and I put it down.
What?
It's less than Marvel Legends. Yeah, Legion Con.
That's
Really?
Yeah, man. $20. Conrad jumped on
Dude,
it.
I'm afraid to go to Legion Con because, like, if anything is $20, I'm just gonna buy it. I don't care if I even need it.
Yeah, what?
You know, ZoloCon's coming up in February, and I'm on the debate stage right now. If I'm hitting that up, that's in Philly too. So,
Oh, is it?
mm-hmm.
That's in February, yeah.
What's the name of the show in Philly?
ZoloCon.
Oh yeah, I just saw that the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know. I
Does
think
anybody
Horseman
do-
will be there too, actually. So, but I know
Cool.
Harbinger will be there and some others.
And you know
Anybody
they're gonna have a
do-
lot of exclusives.
Like Toylanta, does anybody do that show?
I'm on the debate train for that right now too. I'll be honest, because I hear that's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I want to do Toylanta with that dude. Oh my god, Georgia was such a long drive for Joe Fest last year. I can't even imagine Atlanta. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not.
They gotta have to buy in, dude.
And is PowerCon coming back next year, or is that 2027?
I don't know.
I don't know for sure. Yeah, I don't know for sure. That's next year or not. Yeah.
I always wanted to hit up that the Kane County toy show in Chicago.
Is that the 1-day one?
I think it's like all weekend, but it's like 4 or 5 like airplane hangars full of vendors. Apparently,
I thought you could say it's like an airplane con with that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Apparently, it's like South Chicago. It's not even really Chicago at all.
As long as it's deep dish.
There's so many toy shows I want to go to, but I'm definitely doing Legion's Con next year. I'm gonna like book like a room in the like hotel that it's at. Shit.
Bro, you gotta bring bread. Like bread, I'm talking about money. If people don't know, you gotta bring money because they got everything for everyone pretty much. And
well, you pretty much gotta bring money every time you go on vacation.
Yeah, that too. And it's like, the accessories and Wolf Lab Customs. I got those crate things, $15. It was amazing, man.
Yeah.
I wanted like everything on his table pretty much.
I mean, it's like it's a whole year away, so I'm gonna like try and set like a few grand away just to like have like an awesome time. It's like I said, that'll be like my main like toy holiday for the year. So.
Yeah, so we're gonna
Big one.
try to stay in the hotel next year.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely, dude. Like that'll be fun too, meeting you guys, meeting the grown ass men toys down there, and famine.
I'll
It's gonna be famine.
get a king size bed and share it, like and lay it like hot dogs when you sleep.
That's
The only way to do it. That's the only way.
But like, Godzilla, did you shave your legs, bro? Why you so damn close to me?
He is a cuddler. I don't know how I know
Yeah, you
that.
got to be clean if you're gonna be the little spoon. Come on now.
Right, that's right. That's right. That's right. I ain't licking no spoons clean.
No doubt. Does anybody else have anything? Do you want to show anything off, Abby? Or
Abby,
I have some.
Abby, yes, show it off. Please show it off. Yes.
Oh,
you should.
so I recently got this guy in.
Oh, you
Oh my
got
god, dude, that's crazy.
I know.
you been getting all the coolest shit ever.
Yeah, no doubt.
What the fuck?
This is like a Sexy Eyes 2019 is the company. But yeah, dude. Fucking awesome.
You've showed off their stuff before, and it's like insane.
Yeah.
Dude.
But like, why?
Dude.
Like, if you make awesome shit like that, and people are buying it now, like, why would you change the name of your company?
Change the name of your company.
Like,
Because
it's,
it'll be less
it's so
sexy.
stupid. It's like, hey, what's that? Oh, well, that's sexy so and so, blah blah blah, and you're like, no, like, what toy company is that?
I
And
know.
then you're like, sexy, blah blah blah, and you're like, dude, I'm gonna leave your house because you're making me uncomfortable. What toy company made that?
No, seriously, it's sexy.
Yeah.
I mean, the figure is pretty
Pretty
sexy.
sexy.
I mean, to be honest, like, I mean,
It must have amazing
Dude.
articulation.
You can roll this guy into a little ball. Like,
That's crazy.
seriously. There was a picture where he's got his head in his lap and his arms like over. Like,
that's.
but the craziest thing is like the joints. So I guess they formulated a new kind of plastic for this ship. It is smooth as hell. You know how like sometimes when you get a figure and it's tight, it'll do that weird creaky thing?
Yeah.
Doesn't do that, but like nothing is loose on it at all. It's like friggin' solid. It's crazy.
Oh.
Huh.
Very nice.
I gotta get that
Very
sexy thing.
It's probably like material. They probably found some like crazy material on the dark side of the moon and like brought it back to Earth.
And they're not telling nobody nothing.
He definitely looks like he'd be made out of something like that.
Yeah.
Oh
it's
wait, no,
definitely
you
not
can't
made.
go to the dark side of the moon because that's where the Decepticons are hiding.
I was just gonna say a joke about the fallen wiener. Shit, you beat me through it. I was teeing up.
Boom, got you.
Yep.
They
Yep.
like
you just-
slicked in there.
Happy Gilmore the shit.
I
out of
knew
that.
you were gonna say a Transformers thing, and I was like, "Fuck that guy."
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I'm
That's
taking
so
all
bad.
the glory for myself, like a horrible
Yeah.
Viking.
Well, this night was a failure for me.
All right, well, that's not it for me this week or Tone. Tomorrow night with got Dead Man, Ronin, Redeemer. We're gonna do hooked on the good stuff. So we're gonna be talking about premium action figure lines. Yeah, so Mythic Legion, Savage Crucible, and all the weird bullshit that like those guys collect. So yeah, it should be pretty fun, man.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get educated tomorrow night, Tone.
I think we are
That
definitely gonna get
education.
educated.
They'll be like, "Oh, look at my Mythic Legion dwarf," and they'll be like, "Well, I've got the mysterious lingerer from the planet Forton from the toy company Miraculous Melon Face."
Right. And I didn't even pre-order this. I pre-ordered it from the future. In the future. It's not even real pre-order yet. Like, what?
So funny.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, so there's that going on tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're just hanging
Right
out,
here.
check it out. Right here on Rad
Right
Toys
here.
Galaxy. Then you've got the usual collector. Why don't you plug your stuff?
On Sunday we have the Grown Ass Man Toys room tour. We have a special guest. He's new to IG. Like he has tons of shit and he didn't even have an IG. So
Wow.
yeah, you definitely gotta check him out. I think he's related to Conrad. He looks just like Conrad. He got the dreads and everything. So yeah, that's Sunday at 12 with Grown Ass Man Tony's Room Tour. Then Fox Files on Tuesday with Marvelous Shasta Fox. I believe at 6:30. Then Conrad is coming back with some kind of Life Vibes remix type of thing on Wednesday. I think maybe around 7. And then we got Collector's Corner with Zilla and Bearded Bills at 8 o'clock on Thursdays. And then World Makers Consortium Friday.
That's right.
The best shit.
Oh, and we're gonna we're gonna have a 3D printer on next week too. So Josh.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get one. Yes.
No, we're gonna have another Josh on the show. He's gonna show us his 3D prints and stuff.
It'll be Josh cubed.
Josh cubed. And then Abby, what do you got to plug here?
So as always, you can find me on my Instagram, and Wednesday is on Whip Wednesday Live, 7 p.m. Eastern Central Time.
There we go. And Marvin, why don't you just kind of tell everybody? I know it's already in the description, but yeah, anything you want people to know.
Sure. So hit me up on theedgecomic.com or comicsbird.com. All the socials are there. You can check out art from my books and other Comicsbird products.
Very cool. So yeah, follow the links in the description. Go check his stuff out, and yeah, we'll be looking for your Kickstarter and the restart for the Blaine one. And yeah, other than that, I guess Tone and I will see you tomorrow night.
Whoa.
What?
Real quick. Don't forget, 12:30 p.m. tomorrow on Banter and Babbles channel, my show, Let's Set the Tone. Dead Man is going to be a guest, and we're going to dive into what makes him tick and where he grew up and how he grew up and what was young Dead Man like. And is he really dead?
I don't know if he's dead, but I think pretty sure he'll be drunk by then.
Yeah, it'll be 9:30 his time, so I hope so. I really hope so.
Oh, absolutely wasted.
Absolutely wasted.
Yeah,
absolutely
looking
wasted.
forward to that. Toy merch was fun this last week for sure. So
yeah, definitely. But yeah, check that out tomorrow, and yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come back to Rat Toys Galaxy for another live stream. And I think that's gonna be it. So everybody, take it easy, have fun.
Pleasure, Marvin.
Be cool. Thanks to Marvin for coming out.
Oh,
Thank you, chat. Thank you, everybody that watches every week. Have fun, and